Okay, so that's what we have so far. Hello everybody, today I will be doing something completely new for me, or not really because I have used presets on this, but never anything other than that. In fact, I do not even know how to make signs. So right here I have this invisible spawn pad. I know they already give you one to start out with, but I wanted mine invisible because like I'm going to be putting something instead of this format, and I just didn't think that the white with the spawn would be the best view for that. And I put a poll here so I know where it is. That's what it's called, okay? Black pole barrier. That's literally what it's called. Let's see. I said white pole, but whatever. That sounded so... Never mind. So right now we're just going to start with Google. We are going to start with Google. By the way, if I do show anybody, I will give them, nah. I'm gonna try to not go with tutorials and mainly just use Google's AI so that I can keep this mainly unedited. Yeah. Anyways. How to make the ground grass in Roblox Studio. Hang on. Oh. My throat just suddenly got so dry, I suddenly coughed. My bad. Open the... What is a terrain editor? Oh, wait, no. And where is the terrain editor on Roblox Studio? Studio's home tab or window, 3D menu. What has pictures? Hang on. Generate. It's under generate. Where is generate? By the way, I'm using my regular gaming kind of setup, so you cannot see part of the screen. I hope that's okay with you all, plus it will probably leave out the complicated stuff for you all to know, so I don't see it. I don't see that. I don't see it. Create. Okay, so it's not under edit, it's under create. Oh, generate! Generate! Yeah! Oh! No! I'm not a programmer. By the way, guys, thank you all so much for nearly 200 subs at this point. Hang on, let me get onto my channel really fast. Thank you all so much for nearly 200 subs. We are announcing this on the 200 sub mark, so if any of you are just going on like, girl, why does she have less than 200 subs? This is literally her announcement for 200 subs. That's why. Because I'm recording this maybe even in a month advance. I'm only going to show you guys the beginning process of this because I don't want to bore you out too much. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this open, actually. Okay, wait. Select the paint tool. Where's the paint tool? Paint tool. Biome size. Caves. What are those? Oh, it's too small. Hang on. Wait. That's probably actually going to be... Oh. Okay then. Hang on. Where is the paint tool on Roblox Studio? Now we're not going with that. paint tool in Roblox Studio. Navigate terrain editor. Bro. Terrain editor. Where's the terrain editor in? Oh wait, maybe it's because I have that open. Seed. Hang on. Oh, maybe it's up here. Terrain. Oh wait, that's how you add accessories to avatars, guys. I'm learning. Woo! Wait, GUI. Okay, that actually kind of lit up the entire process a bit. Still can't find the terrain editor though. Okay, so navigate to the home tab in the top toolbar. Home. We are in home, so it should be here. Toolbox. I almost thought that was terrain editor. That's so sad. Oh, terrain. Oh, what happened? Wait, we're in the terrain editor. No. Okay. Edit. Paint. Grass. Are there like, oh, I go with grass, okay? Or can I, oh, okay. Okay, how do I use that? Grass or leafy grass, which I did. Okay, so it's, should I, anything specific? It's lit up. The grass is lit up. Wait, maybe it's too big for my canvas size. Maybe I need to get closer. Maybe it has to be like that. Maybe it has to not be like that. Top. No, wait, center. Off. Voxel. Auto. Oh. And this looks cool, and it is showing me I'm doing it correctly. Oh, yes. Edit plane. No, never mind. Apply. Replace. Paint. Here it goes. So, hello? Okay, so it does show me when I do something. I think I'm gonna stay with paint though. No wait, I was on paint, I think. Manual settings. Don't ignore parts. Maybe ignore water, but like. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have done that, so, that's size 5 now? Size 1. Now I gotta do size 1. I do not know what I'm doing. This would probably be so much easier with a tutorial, but, well, since I'm using AI for this, Oh. Okay. Okay. How to add a terrain on Roblox Studio. I misspelled that. Mountain, water, or dunes? Dunes, I mean, not dooms. We are not falling to our dooms. Biome settings. So, biome settings now. Biome. I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while time trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. It feels like a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better, a better me. So follow with the Tiffany and sure to try and see. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you. Okay, so they did actually play something down. To be honest, I honestly did think I could skip that step. Huh? I'm adding parts. I'm gonna actually use that to my advantage though. Select. Now what can I do? Scale. I'm gonna start pretty short right now. I don't want it to be a huge lobby. We're just gonna be working on the lobby together. Oh, I'm not even lying. This kind of looks sick. No, too far. Gonna stop when that's there. Hopefully that made something more perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm just thinking about what I can do with this. Like, think about what I could do with this. Like, honestly, think about it. Like, honestly. Like, that was so cool. Edit. I'd like to paint. Wait, we can sculpt? Can we sculpt that? Or is it still not working? Is this above the platform? It's not meant to be. Is that why it's not doing it? Add. Hang on. This is so hard. Not gonna lie. How does this work? Material settings. Hang on, let's go back to AI mode. I put down something to draw the terrain on, but my brush seems to be above the surface. Why is that, and how do I fix it? I've already been recording for 15 minutes and I've made one block of progress. This can happen when your terrain brush is locked to a certain... Oh, the grid, yeah, the grid. Hang on. How did I do that and how do I undo that? For shape, I want it to be a circle. Strength of 1. Plane lock off. Okay, I have it off. Is it on this now? If so, why can't I draw anything? Huh? I might just get back to you guys when I find this out because this is so hard. Okay guys, so after a quick internet search, yes, I am showing this to you guys really fast because I think this actually might help. The terrain editor can only affect the terrain object in your workspace. But I don't think the object I put down was a terrain object. So because it can only affect terrain objects, that's probably why it didn't work. So I'm going to try again, see you when I actually make some progress this time. What in the world is this? Because like, it's been underneath the project surface for a while. I don't know if I can paint it. It's gone now. But once I get the fill tool out, it keeps going back over there. Create. No way. No way, wait. So that's how you place it. Hang on. Hang on one sec. Hang on. I want to delete the water, actually. Can I not delete the water? Can I not delete the water? Hang on. I'm gonna actually play really fast. You spawn in a pile of water. Can I see what's inside? Oh, you can't. This hole just completely, just like, I'm aquaphobic or something. So I have made progress. I don't know how to get rid of this, but once I do, I will totally put down some grass. Like, hello? Like, this is crazy. This is so crazy. No way. No way. No way. So it's not paint, it's straw. Hello? That Google is giving me incorrect data. Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Can I? I'm gonna subtract all this actually really fast. Don't trust Google, guys. Hello? That is so crazy. I figured it out. Yay. Okay, so can I add some wood now? Oh, add, of course. There's no way. I can. OMC, it looks so good. Hang on. I'm gonna have to add some walls around this. Oh wait, hang on. It's kind of, oh. I know at this point I probably should just be using the original stuff that they have for you already kind of like pre-made for making games that you can just get for no Robux and no struggle because I'm a beginner, but I would rather not use those for a few reasons. One is because if I'm going to be making this game, I want to know all of Roblox Studios functions so that I can hopefully improve the game faster and easier and overall better. I don't know why that part's sticking out compared to the rest of it. And yes, this does look very messy. Can you tell I'm an artist? Or actually, technically, I'm still working on my art, so it's okay if you said no. Oh wait, once you get closer, it kind of starts subtracting a bit. Like automatically. Let's try playing on this. Oh no. Oh whoa, hang on. Hang on, wait. If I can... I just had the best idea ever. I'm gonna show you guys when I'm done. Oh, let me see. Okay, so let's just see if this works kind of like a roller coaster. It doesn't. It's hollow. No. Most depressing news of my life. Collapsing. Space over here. How do I change that? Hang on. Oh, I can't even get on. Can you add a sliding function? Wait, am I moving this at all? Hang on, let me try it. Let me see what happens if I go to like the very tip. Oh man, it's disappointing. But looking at the size difference, relevant. I'm gonna, okay. My idea did not work at all. And probably neither is the idea of doing this. But I will try again, once more. Because I am not giving up. You can't make me. Oh wait, the eye glitch I think is gone. I used to have this glitch where if you like zoomed into my avatar right before you would disappear into her head, you would see eyes of a regular avatar instead of the no eye face I have. So anyways, gonna check back to you all again when I make progress. Okay, so before I did this, it kind of looked like a good idea, guys. After, not so sure. Let's see if I like rise to the top. I don't, come on. Let me have some fun. Maybe rise to the top or something. Like, would it work if I did what? No, it glitched me out. Effectively, but like, I can't wall hop, guys. This is very ineffective. And, long story short, this is not the end of me working on this at all. Oh, but this really does make me want to do something really fun that has to do with rocks. Not this game though. It just reminds me of some things I did IRL, so that's nice. But let's continue to get a nice spooky lobby for a really nice game. Oh, you can see my cursor when I'm in game on this. And then when I come out of the game, you can't. That's actually kind of cool. Hang on, pause again so that I can keep working. Bye. Okay, so with a little bit of trial and error, this is what we got. So, this was actually surprisingly easy to make. I'm actually going to probably subtract part of this, because that's how you erase here. Subtract part of this. Oh, the camera sensitivity is crazy. I'm just zooming all over the place. Get rid of this gray board and flatten it out, which you will see in 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh wait, where am I? Hang on. Ta-da! Yeah, wait, what does that do? What does this do? It's already been flattened. So, I'm going to fill in the little cracks and such right here really fast. Like, isn't this so cool though? Unfortunately, as you guys probably could see, it does spawn you pretty inside of it, so I would like this to be a lot less thick, so that when you respawn or when you spawn or something, like, you don't go through the wall for the most part. Like, instead of doing something that would have you spawn inside a huge thick block like this, I'd rather just have you like maybe waist deep in, and then like when you spawn, and then just pop to the top, like what you do in Forsaken or even Dandy's World sometimes, where you know, you're gonna be T-posing and you just pop out of the floor there when you enter and such. So gonna keep working on it. See you all when it's a little flatter. Hi, Chance. This is actually going to be a ton of work, so I'm just going to really fast hit the subtract and keep working on it and flattening it till I have something good. Oh. Hey, wait, dude. This was unintentional. Hang on. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Hang on. OMC, people are going to think this is staged. Or I, after this, would think that something like this is staged. If you ever work on Roblox Studios and you're trying to make a game, but then you have to make the platform from start like I'm doing right now, this feels so staged. Hang on. And it works like every other game. This is so crazy. Okay, so maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit because of how shocked I am that this even worked. I'm going to fill in these little holes and such. Maybe even just border off these areas altogether. Probably not, though. I wonder how to change the sky. AI to the rescue. So as you guys can probably read right now, I kind of want to get this from an image. The sky from like a real image or something. Like, I'd probably just draw it out, to be honest. Because, like, drawing an image like this would be so fun. Literally. I'd draw it basically 12/7. Because I don't draw at night unless it's on paper, but like on my iPad, I practically draw 12/7 half the day, 7 days a week. 5 days a week, maybe, actually. No, 7 days a week. Like, for basically just 4 hours every single day if I can. Oh, lightning service. Anyway, so that would actually be so easy for me. Okay, so right here it's like recommending a tool for me. So I'm going to click on this and oh no, is this something that I have? Yeah, I kind of bookmarked this because this is so crazy. I don't know if I will be able to use it in the long game or oh wait, this is so epic. Hang on. Google, you might be onto something here. You might be onto something. If I can use this, oh, this one. Like, I'm not going to actually use a model. I'm going to make it myself, of course. Or, like, take a picture of the night sky here if I ever have a clear day. But once I can actually do something like that, that would be so epic. To finish up day 1, we are going to be very careful and just lightly kind of draw on these. Oh wait. Oh man. We want to make sure that this stays pretty much flat. Maybe a little domed if anything. Just so that it stays okay. this will be, okay, that's good. That is very good. Oh no, hang on. Did I need something more bulging like that? I did. Okay, once I get this sorted out, that will be the end of day 1. No. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. No, because I don't want... No! Okay, I really gotta minimize the brush size here. No, no, no. I'm kind of like destroying all my work here. No. Like, I know it won't... It's not that bad. I can still fix it. I can work with this with a small brush. I guess it's just that the small sizes are like so huge or something. Like, this is size number 2, guys. How's this size number 2? I should have just bordered off the areas. Hang on. You know what? You know what? Maybe I'll just move this spawn pad a bit, because this is not working. Make everything facing this side, where there are no imperfect spots, because I do not trust myself to fix this without messing it up even more, so. Maybe, okay, let me really fast subtract basically just how I want the lobby size to be now. Like, this is still pretty big for game lobbies, I think. So doing all this would have been a lot in my book. But yeah, so this will be an ongoing series. If I keep doing this every single day and editing, or taking one day to program, one day to edit, then this will probably be done very quickly. So hang on. I have an amazing trick, okay? Like 3, 2, 1. Pow! Let's see if it worked. Oh wow, it did. That is not real. Wow. Is there a piece right there or some? Oh, I'm not going to risk anything, so I'm going to leave it at that. But thank you all for watching and supporting me on day 1 of this. If you have watched till the end of the video, please comment, you know those sparkly heart emojis? Comment those down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting these more and more often, or a lot basically. Hang on, let me just see something really fast. Paint still does not work. Do not trust paint. Fill might, no, never mind. Bye.